What's going on, you guys? Steven from Airsoft Tech. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video, and this time we're going to be doing the full review and shooting test of the brand new ICS BLE-XAE Alpha Airsoft pistol. If you guys are interested in purchasing this gun, I'll leave a link in the description to Fox Airsoft, so if you want to buy it, just click the link. You can go ahead and get it for around $99.99, so basically $100. Also, if you guys don't know, Fox Airsoft is holding another giveaway on their website. They literally do these giveaways like every 2 months, so they're constantly doing giveaways, but this time they're giving away an Elite Force VFC Avalon Saber. Okay, this thing is a freaking beast. That is a picture of what it looks like. This is kind of like the page. If you want to enter the giveaway, I'll have a link in the description. Okay, just click it, enter, you put your name, your email, everything like that. You are entered into the giveaway, and if you use my link, you guys, I do not get any more entries. So if anyone says, oh, he just wants us to use his link because he'll have better odds of winning, no, I don't even enter the giveaways. And if you're wondering when this ends April 28th. So if you're watching this after April 28th, kind of out of luck, but hopefully by the time you're watching this, another giveaway has started up. But if you are watching this before April 28th, go ahead and enter right now. It's completely free. Before we hop into the review though, I just want to quickly apologize for not uploading the last 2 weeks. I've been super busy with school and it's just been crazy. Okay, so it's been taking up all my time and it's been killing me because you guys seem to really enjoy my last video, which is the one that I did with my dad, and you guys are like, yes, please do more comedy videos or skit videos like this, just those types of videos, and I will be doing more of those. Okay, but a lot of you also said find the right balance, Steven, because we don't want to get swarmed with those types of videos. So I will be finding the right balance, don't worry. So every now and then expect a video a little bit different, just like the one I did with my dad. Now for the huge news, before we get into this review, very lastly, the huge news, look at that. Do you guys see that right there? I'm not sure if I'm in the camera frame. I'm definitely in the camera frame, but look at that right there. We are over 90,000 subscribers, you guys. That is actually insane. I never in a million years thought I would be this close to 100,000, and we are less than 10,000 away. Okay, so once I hit 100,000, I can go ahead, try and get the silver play button, the little 100K plaque, and that has been my goal ever since day one, is to get that little silver play button, and then it's the gold 1 million play button, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen, or it's gonna take like a billion years. But seriously though, you guys, thank you so much. I can't believe how far we've come. I wouldn't be here without you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love all of you. Okay, get me up to 100,000. If you aren't subscribed, go and click that subscribe button, and if you enjoy the rest of this video, go ahead and smack that thumbs up button. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the ICS BLE review. So here it is, you guys. Oh my god, this thing looks absolutely amazing. So to start off the review, I guess we can start at the front of the gun here. So they actually include a threaded adapter in the box, so you don't have to buy this separately. It comes with the gun, and what this does is you can basically go ahead and throw on a suppressor, an amplifier, whatever you want. Just screw it on the threads here, and then boom, you can have it. And if you want to see what that actually looks like, go ahead in the description, click the link. That's actually like my sneak peek video for this ICS BLE, and I threw on a suppressor, a noise amplifier, just a whole bunch of stuff just to show you guys the different looks that this gun can have when you throw on different accessories. But personally, I think it looks super nice, just clean and slick with just the threaded piece on. Moving to the slide though, we do have a full metal slide. Why don't we go ahead and rock this back just really quickly so you guys can hear it. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, full metal slide, polymer lower, and one thing, I guess we can kind of get into the changes that they made for this newest model. The first one being the little cutouts here on the slide near the front of the gun. You can actually look through and see the outer barrel. Hopefully the sun is reflecting off of it. This is the first thing that they went ahead and changed, and what it originally looked like was kind of like this design right here with all these just little lines right here to get a better grip when you're pulling the slide back. They kind of did the same thing up here, so they said no to that, and they went ahead and went with this design, and I think it looks so much nicer. Right below that, we do have black leopard eye, so if you're curious what BLE stands for, that's what it stands for. And then if the sun hits it just right, you actually have a little serial number right there engraved into the polymer. Now since we're right here, we do have a little Picatinny rail, so if you want to mount a flashlight, laser, you could easily do so. Moving back just a little bit, we do have some more trades on the metal slide. It says made in Taiwan, and then here is the next thing that they went ahead and changed for this newest model, which is they made everything, or basically everything, ambidextrous. So that is the slide release right here is ambidextrous. So if you do this, so obviously if I push this, the slide will go forward, but if you do it on the other side, it works just as well. The next thing that they made ambidextrous was the mag release right here. So if you want, just go ahead and push it on this side, mag comes out, and then if you want, you can go ahead and push it on this side and the magazine will come out as well. So both slide and mag release are ambidextrous. So that was not implemented on the first one that they came out with. So that is the second thing, or I guess the second and third thing that they went ahead and changed. And kind of going back up to the slide here, just showing you guys the textured grip again, just when you pull the slide back, so it's not just super smooth and you can't get a nice grip grip on the slide. But then if we turn it around, it actually comes with white dot painted iron sights, and I just love when pistols come with that. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully I can actually get it for you guys. There we go, just a little bit. It's kind of hard to do it backwards. I know it's out of focus, but yeah, so that's what it looks like. I love it when pistols come like that right out of the box. And now getting down to the grip area here, this is actually the next thing that they went ahead and changed, was the actual style of the texturized grip on, I guess, the grip itself. So before it was like a little bit, you know, just like smoother, not as rough, so they made it rougher, and it's just supposed to get you a better grip on the pistol itself. And I can't compare, you know, the first one to this one, you know, between the grips themselves, or the texturized grip, and how rough the first one was and just how different they are, but I really like what they went ahead and did with this one. It's very, very rough, and especially with gloves, it's really going to stick into your hand nicely. And I guess I could just show you guys right there, that is a leopard logo, I believe it is, alright, and it's just supposed to go with the little style of the gun, BLE, black leopard eye. So very nice touch, and that is on both sides of the grip, as you guys can see. Now the last thing I want to talk about the grip is the back strap here. They actually include two different back straps. The first one that comes on the gun is a little thin, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little thin for my hands. It just felt really skinny, so I went ahead and threw on this thicker one. Remember, it comes in the box, so they include these. I threw this one on, and it just made the grip a hell of a lot thicker, and it just fits my hands so much better. So just find the one that you like the most and just go with it. Now, since the magazine is out of the gun, why don't we just go ahead and talk about this bad boy. So this is a 24 round, alright, double stacked green gas magazine. This gun does run off green gas, and to fill it, it's actually on the bottom. The fill valve is right there. You just got to put the can there, hold it there for, you know, however long you need to. You can actually hear the hissing of the gas transferring from the can into the magazine itself, and trust me, you know when the magazine is fully gassed up. Anyways, let's go ahead and zoom right back out. But yeah, you guys, this is the magazine, and if you want to release any of the gas, just push this button right there, and the gas just spews from the top. But very nice magazine, metal obviously. And I guess the next thing we can actually go ahead and talk about is the opposite side, because there is only one thing, actually two things, that I haven't talked about yet, which is the takedown lever right here. I'm actually going to show you guys how to take the gun apart, so you guys can get to the hop up and clean it if you have to, you know, to do some maintenance. But yeah, so that's the takedown lever. I'll show you once again how to take it apart later in the video. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the trigger. So this is where your safeties are going to be located. It's not like a safety up here where you switch it and it, you know, locks in place, or, you know, like on the FN57, it's a little switch that you flip up and down. It's actually all located on the trigger. So the first one is a push button style safety. So that little button right there on the trigger, if you push it to the opposite side, the trigger is locked and you cannot pull the trigger, as you can see. And if you take a look, you can actually see some red lines on the button itself. So when red is exposed, you know you can go ahead and pull the trigger. If it's pushed to the other side, you cannot. Super simple. But the next safety that they went ahead and implemented on the trigger itself, I'm not exactly sure what this is technically called, but you have to make sure you engage the bottom piece of the trigger. And if you guys can see that, if my thumb moves, there we go. See this little piece right there? Look at that. It goes up. So you have to push this, and then the trigger will pull all the way, because if you pull at the top here, you can't do it. It's not gonna move. You have to push the bottom. And as for the trades on this side, which we haven't talked about yet, we do have BLE, black leopard eye, and there is the little leopard logo again. And then over here, it says 6mm. For that is for airsoft BBs, 6mm airsoft BBs. But if you take a look at this, it actually says 9mm. I'm not sure if that is actually upside down for you guys. I guess I can just show you guys both ways. But yeah, so that says 9mm, and then on this side it says 6mm. But yeah, you guys, this is basically the pistol. I've showed you all the different cosmetic things that they went ahead and changed for this newest BLE, along with the little functional changes. I'm not sure if I can actually say that. I'm not sure if that was the right way to say it, but that's including the ambidextrous slide and mag release. Moving on though, I guess we can kind of get into how to take apart this gun and a disassembly of this gun, so you can go ahead and get into the hop up and do any maintenance. So why don't we go ahead, sit down at the table over there, and we are going to take apart this BLE. Alright, so I apologize if the lighting is a little shittier, I guess I could say. I'm kind of underneath the overhang here, but this is the easiest way for me to show you guys how to take the pistol apart. But anyway, so it's super simple. Just like any pistol, just go ahead, take the magazine out. Obviously, make sure there are no BBs in the chamber. There is not. Anyways though, so just pull the slide back, kind of hold it. Actually, no, you don't even have to hold it. You can actually put the slide release up, if you guys can see that, and the slide will obviously lock. Go ahead, flip the gun around, push this little takedown lever that I showed you guys down, just like so. Then all you have to do is push down on the slider release, and boom, everything slides off just like butter. It's super smooth. As for the slide though, if you guys can see that right there, that is your hop up. This little dial right here, just go ahead, dial it forward or backwards for more or less hop. I guess what I can do now for you guys is just show you guys how to take basically the whole slide apart. So that being the spring guide, and then how to take the outer barrel, the inner barrel, and the hop up assembly just completely out. So if you need to wipe anything down, all the grease, all the nasty stuff, you can go ahead and do so. All right, so first what we're gonna wanna do, sorry if any of this is out of focus, you guys, but the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is take the spring and spring guide out. So just go ahead, push it forward, grab it, because if you don't grab it firmly, this thing is gonna boop, shoot right out. But just make sure you grab it firmly. So there is the spring and spring guide. All right, so the next thing that you're gonna wanna do is pull the outer barrel forward, and look at that, it comes out just like so. Tilt it, as you can see, and then go ahead and just pull it right on out. Very, very simple. And this basically goes with every gas blowback pistol. Now, if you want to go ahead and change the inner barrel, or if you have to take the whole, hop up assembly apart, anything like that, all you have to do is lift up and pull. It's super simple. Look how small that little inner barrel is. But yeah, there's your hop up, but you guys already know that. So just put it back in. All you have to do, just like so, and push it all the way forward, and you're good to go. Regardless though, let's go ahead and put the slide back on to the lower here. So just go ahead, slide everything on. Guys, it's just like any other gas blowback pistol. Go ahead, push it in just like so. Make sure everything is there, and boom, go ahead, push that back, or push the slide release up, push this back up. Don't forget about this right here. Boom, and then go ahead, slide it, and you're good. Good as new. Anyway, since we are done with the disassembly, why don't we go ahead and get into the shooting test. Alright guys, so we have the Extra Tech here set up for 0.20 gram BBs. We have 0.20 gram BBs in the magazine. We have 10 BBs in the magazine. Go ahead, put it in the gun. Rock the slide back. Ooh, sounds so good. First shot, you guys, here we go. 298, oh, right around 300 FPS. 289, 290.5, and I actually hit the inside of the chrono. 287.7, 285.5, 285.7, 283, 280, and 276.6. So we did see a decrease in about 14, if you want around 15 FPS from around the average, because that first shot was right around 300 FPS, so it was like 298 or something like that. But now we're down to about 276, and it was kind of hovering in that 280 mark, and then it dropped to the 270s or whatever in this last shot here. So I guess realistically, when this gun is fully worn in, I would say this gun is really shooting at around 280 to around 285 FPS. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into the accuracy test. Holy shit. Guys, take a look at these groupings. Oh my gosh, especially the bullseye. I think I hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably anywhere between like 5 to 7 shots, basically right near the bullseye, and everything else is kind of near, the bullseye area. We do have some flyers all the way at the top and whatnot, but from about 40 to 45 feet, probably closer to 40 feet though, this is someone's hand, you guys. This target is someone's hand, and the box, just to give you guys a perspective, that's probably about someone's stomach to mid-torso or like mid-chest area. So you'll be hitting them 100% of the time, but we hit the hand 100% of the time. So damn, this has to be probably one of the best results from a shooting test, with a pistol, with a gas blowback pistol. Very, very impressive. Anyways though, let's go ahead and get into the damage test. There they are, you guys. So we got some nice penetration. Keep your head out of the gutter, but none of them really seem, oh no, we do have a few that look like they went through, and there's actually quite a bit of dirt or soda still left in here. Oh, that's definitely dirt. Guys, this thing, we literally just made like quicksand. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this one got a nice explosion at the start. Just exploded from all angles. Oh wow, curved all the way around half the can. Damn. And then we got a few dents there, and then right there, but a lot of them were like bouncing off, and that's just because the FPS, as you guys saw earlier in the video, was like in the mid 280s, average wise. Anyways though, let's go ahead and get into my final thoughts of this ICS BLE, and then we'll wrap the video up from there. Anyways, you guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this review of the ICS BLE. Remember, if you guys are interested in purchasing this, links are in the description to Fox Airsoft. $100, very, very cheap. I think this is really underpriced. But yeah, so links are in the description if you want to buy it. Check it out if you want. Now, I just want to give a huge thanks though to Fox Airsoft and ICS because they kind of teamed up. All right, made this all happen. I wouldn't be able to do any of these videos that I did on this ICS, like the unboxing, the sneak peek, all that stuff. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it, you guys. Remember, don't forget to go ahead and enter Fox Airsoft's giveaway. That thing is a freaking beast. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for 90,000 subscribers. We are on our way to 100,000. All right, we can do it. I know we can. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.